What's up, it's Gabby, and I recorded most of this video last weekend with my weekly updates video, but I decided my video for last week was already long enough without the product reviews, so I'm just making a separate video out of this. So I decided to make this video just a complete review of all items in the Keto Krate box for the November 2015 box. But last week I didn't record 2 of the items that were in the box, so I just thought I'd make this video a complete review. So you'll have some video shot from this session and then some shot from last week's session, and they're all gonna be mixed together. So you'll see me change shirts in just a second. And I'll start with the very, very good. The very, very good. All right, so the first thing, and I had to try this like right away as soon as I got done filming because it looked amazing. And guess what? It was this Chef's Cut buffalo style chicken jerky. I loved this stuff. I thought it was so good. And people did complain about it being on the wet side, and I think that was probably just the buffalo chicken sauce that it was coated in. I thought it was great. I love chicken though, like so much, so I think that's probably why I really liked it a lot. But this stuff I will definitely be repurchasing. It is 70 calories, 1 gram of fat, 2 net carbs, there's no fiber or anything, and 12 grams of protein for 1 ounce, and it is definitely worth 2 grams of carbs in my opinion. So I will be repurchasing this, and I'll stick with jerkies. And we got this Grandpa's beef jerky. It is 35, it says for 28 grams, which I don't know if that's 1 ounce or not. It's 35 calories, 1 gram of fat, 0 net carbs, 6 protein. The numbers sound really good. The flavor is pretty good, and I liked how spicy it was. But, and this is how it comes out looking. It looks a lot more uniform than any of the other jerkies that we've gotten so far. The other ones kind of just seem like shredded or torn off pieces of meat, whereas this is, it looks like it was formed and cut. I liked that this had a spicy flavor to it, but some of the ingredients kind of bother me because it has hydrolyzed corn syrup, wheat gluten protein, soybean oil, dextrose, and nitrates, sodium nitrates. So I don't know how I feel about this. I ate 1 serving size and it kind of gave me weird tummy issues. Not bad, but like just weird issues after eating it. I hadn't experienced the issues before eating this product. So I probably won't repurchase this. I'm just not a huge fan of the ingredients that are in it. I don't like the way that it made my stomach feel after I ate it. Alright, next I'm gonna talk about the Sorayo. This was interesting. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it. Initially, when you taste it on your finger, it's got like a weird, almost like a pickle flavor, if that makes sense. I don't really like pickles. I don't like pickles at all, actually. I don't typically use a lot of mayonnaise either, but when I do use mayonnaise, it's in something like tuna salad or something along those lines, or, you know, egg salad or something like that. I mixed 1 can of tuna fish with 2 tablespoons of this, some other seasonings, and 1 ounce of sharp cheddar cheese, and I split that mixture in half, and I used half of it in a low carb tortilla and made it like a tuna melt. So I just kind of like just put it in half of the tortilla and then folded the other half of the tortilla on top and put it in a toaster oven to melt and warm up, and it was really good. This actually tasted really good with it. So I thought this was pretty good. I don't know if I'd buy it again. I don't think it's worth it, but it's not bad, and I'm glad I tried it. These pork cloud fried pork skins are really good. I really like these. The taste and consistency of this product feels like a lot better quality than the chicharrones I've been buying. There is 0 carbs in this entire bag, and there's 4 serving sizes in this bag. So that is awesome. For half an ounce, which is 14 grams, which is the same as my other pork rinds, it is 70 calories, 4.5 grams of fat, 0 carbs, 8 grams of protein. Protein's a little on the high side. I really liked them. They're not the like greatest flavor I've ever had. I really like the spicy, hot and spicy ones that I get, but they're really good. They're better than just plain pork rinds. They do have a habanero flavor also that I'm gonna purchase. I will repurchase this, and I want to also try their habanero flavor. And they also have a cinnamon, like a Ceylon cinnamon flavor, which I want to try as well. One thing I will ask, and if anybody from Pork Clouds is watching this video by chance, please come out with a salt and vinegar flavor, because I want salt and vinegar flavored pork rinds. I love salt and vinegar flavored chips, and I think they would just be so good as pork rinds. The Chicharrones brand that I get has them. I cannot find them anywhere to purchase. They don't carry them in my stores locally. They don't sell them online anywhere. I don't know where to find them, but I want them so bad. So Pork Clouds, if you're watching, or if anybody knows anybody at Pork Clouds, please make salt and vinegar flavored pork rinds. I would appreciate it. Thank you. All right, and then my final product is the Doctors in the Kitchen, or Doctor in the Kitchen Flackers. They're flaxseed crackers, and these are in the savory flavor. The savory flavor is like a curry smell, a curry flavor, I feel like. It's kind of like a curry flavor, kind of, I don't know what else, like maybe mustard? I don't know. Anyway, it was really good. I didn't taste the crackers before I paired them with a sharp cheddar cheese, and that didn't work out so well. So I wouldn't suggest pairing it with a white sharp cheddar cheese, but I bet you'd be good with a different kind of cheese. But on their own, they taste great by themselves. I had them for lunch with some cheese on Friday. On Friday, I think. And they were quite good. And they're really low in carbs. I can't remember. They didn't ship the box with these, so I had to look up online, or in the email that they sent us, for the actual nutritional facts and add it into MyFitnessPal. But I think they were 1 net carb for about 5 crackers. So I think when I measured it out on the scale, mine measured out to like 4 crackers for the serving size. So yeah, I like them. I don't know if I'll rebuy them, but I thought they were good, and I really liked the macros on them, so good stuff. One of the items I forgot to talk about last week was the keto bar that we got in the box. I looked that up because I wanted to know what the heck the bar was supposed to even be. It didn't say whether it was a dessert or it was a protein bar or what it was on the packaging. I was not impressed at all. I went on the website and they're touting that they use regular sugar to sweeten the bar. I'm trying to live a sugar-free lifestyle. That's part of keto for me, and I wasn't happy to see that they used real sugar to sweeten the bar. As soon as I took a bite of it, first of all, it didn't taste good. The chocolate was, I don't know, it didn't taste very nice at all. I have texture issues with food, and I was not a fan of the coconut texture mixed in with the chocolate, whatever. I was not a fan of the whole thing. I took a couple bites of it and I was like, you know what, I don't like this, I'm not gonna really eat it. But then I felt the need to continue eating it because of the sugar in it. So I'm not a fan of the keto bars. I think that sugar is very addictive, and I am avoiding it as much as I possibly can. I don't want anything that I'm eating sweetened with sugar. I much prefer have like erythritol or stevia sweetened items, because it doesn't give me that craving for sugar like sugar does. So I won't be purchasing the keto bars. I didn't like them. I didn't like that they were sweetened with sugar. I'm not about it. And the last thing I didn't review last week was these strawberry meringues because I'm just not all that interested in them. But I figured I'd give them a shot just for this video. Okay, so here's what they look like. They're just these little star thingies. And they smell very strawberry-like. It kind of melts in your mouth like cotton candy. They're not bad. The serving size of this is the whole package, but do not eat the whole package in one sitting because it uses isomalt for the sweetener. That's the first ingredient in these things, and that will tear your stomach up. No kidding. So try not to eat them all in one sitting. If you do get them, they're really quite good. Actually, I'm surprised I like them, but they're really good. These are crunchy melt meringues. Just 45 calories. Anyway, and there was one other thing I don't have the packaging for anymore, is the Choco Perfection chocolate bar, European chocolate bar. So I've been eating, as you guys have seen many times in my videos, the Lily's bars for chocolate bars, and I've mentioned them so many times. I definitely prefer the Lily's bars for just a plain chocolate bar over the Choco Perfection bar, the European chocolate bar. It's not a bad chocolate bar. It's actually really good, but it has like a weird, almost like a fruity flavor. And I think there's a reason they also make a bunch of fruit infused chocolate flavors as well, because they have like the plain chocolate and they have like orange chocolate, raspberry chocolate, and some other chocolates. And then they also have that little mint chocolate or dark chocolate mint bar, which is my favorite of all. I think they're good, and maybe some people would like them even better. And they're just a smaller packaging too. They're just one little skinny bar instead of that big giant bar like the Lily's bar. I definitely would purchase them again, but I would reach for a Lily's dark chocolate bar over a Choco Perfection dark chocolate bar. That's just my preference. But they're not bad at all. I really liked the Choco Perfection. That was the first keto friendly chocolate bar that I tried, and I really liked it. But like I said, since then I've found Lily's and I definitely prefer that. So that's it for the Keto Krate item reviews. Let me know what you thought about any of the items you got in your Keto Krate down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!